Hello, all you dating Disney quizsters. My name is Edith Bowman. I'm here with you every Thursday in my own little magical kingdom, bringing you the happiest quiz in the world to your screens, wherever you may be watching. It is wonderful to have you with us. Now, tonight, we're going to be testing your knowledge on Disney and Pixar's fiercest females. Oh, that's right. This evening's theme is Disney heroines. So forget the fairest, think bravest of them all. Now, we're going to mix it up a little bit tonight. Normally, we have 3 rounds with 5 questions in each round, but tonight we thought we'd do things a little bit different and we just have 10 questions. So one big round of 10 questions, but there are 34 points up for grabs tonight. Another brilliant thing to share with you tonight is that Paralympic gold medalist Hannah Cockcroft will be joining us to ask a very special question. So, should we get down to business? Let's dive like Pocahontas into the river. That is the happiest quiz on earth and our first question. So I'm going to show you a scene featuring the iconic Megara from Hercules. Now in this clip, one line has been removed and it's been replaced by a car horn, a type thing, almost like that. For 1 point, can you guess what the missing dialogue is from this scene in Hercules? I'll give you a clue. We are looking for 4 words. Have a look at this.
But aren't you a damsel in distress?
I'm a damsel. I'm in distress. Have a nice day.
What does she say just before have a nice day? Should we have another look? Let's have another look.
But aren't you a damsel in distress?
I'm a damsel. I'm in distress. Have a nice day.
What are those 4 missing words from the dialogue there, from that scene from Hercules with Megara? Let us know. You get a point for that one. Let's move on then to question number 2. For our next question, I'm going to show you 3 images of Disney characters. Now, what we've done is we've zoomed right in to those characters. So you need to pay really close attention and see if you can guess who the characters are. Because what we want you to tell us, are they a SHERO? See, we've done the SHERO, or a shark? SHERO or shark? Now, I'm going to give you a bonus point if you can guess each of the characters' names. There are 6 points in total up for grabs for question 2. So have a really close look at those 3 pictures. And I want you to tell me SHERO or shark for A, B, and C. The fact that we're asking if it's a SHERO or a shark might give you a clue to one of those. And then you get a bonus point if you can tell me each character's name. So 2 points for each of those pictures, 6 in total. We'll leave that up for maybe another 10 seconds or so. A, B, and C. It's quite a tricky one. C might possibly be related to me. That's all I'm going to say. Okay then. So we're 2 questions down with 8 to go. Now listen, our fierce females wouldn't be the powerful women they are without spending their childhood learning how to be loyal, brave, and true. But do you think you'd be able to recognize your favorite Disney and Pixar heroines when they were children? Well, let's find out. Take a look at this and see if you can tell me who these children are. So I'll give you a point for each of the characters and a bonus point if you can guess the film that they are from. Oh, how cute are those 3? Now, if any of you have been watching the quiz over the last few weeks, you'll know that A in particular is a favourite of mine. You're welcome. Oh, too much. Okay, good luck. Next up, I'm going to play you an audio clip spoken by a fabulous Pixar heroine. But can you tell me the name of the character and the film just from this piece of audio? So have a listen.
Girls, come on. Leave the saving of the world to the men? I don't think so.
Let's have another listen, shall we?
Girls, come on. Leave the saving of the world to the men? I don't think so.
She is a fierce heroine and she runs a tight household. There we go. Am I giving too many clues away tonight? I can't help it. I'm feeling very generous. Okay, next up, question number 5. I'm going to show you an image of a Disney heroine. However, now this is a tricky one. This is something new. We haven't done this before, but I like it. The image has been split up into a grid of 6 squares. So I'm going to show you 1 square every 10 seconds. If you guess the character by only seeing 1 square, you get 5 points. Then when we reveal another square, it goes down to 4 points. Another square goes down to 3. So every time we put up and reveal another square, you lose a point. So should we have a look? And let's see how we get on. This is tricky. And be honest, we want to know which character is this. So there we go. 5 points up for grabs right now. If you can work out which character that is. That is very hard. That's some kind of armor, isn't it? Okay, so 5 points up for grabs. We've revealed another square, so that means we're down to 4 points. There we go. There's a little bit of her hair, smidgen of her hair. Is it live action or is it an animation? There's another bit of armor. It's definitely armor. We're down to 3 points. Okay, this is so great. I love this question. Which character is this? And there we go. Down to 2 points. There may well be more than 1 film that she's in. That's another clue for you as well. So you can see, and a point, that's it. 1 point if it takes you to that point, and that's, you've guessed it there. That's hard. Be honest. Good luck. That was really, really tricky. Amazing if you were able to get 5 points from that one. Right, shall we head over to a wonderfully inspiring individual? Let's do that because we invited Paralympic gold medalist and real-life hero Hannah Cockcroft to help us out with question number 6. Over to you, Hannah.
Thank you, Edith, and hello, Disney fans. I'm Hannah Cockcroft, and I'm so excited to be with you. It's a big week for me as I'm going back on track at the British Championships in Manchester, and you can watch it all live this Friday and Saturday. Now, I'm a massive Disney fan, and the reason being is that Disney is filled to the brim with adventurous, brave, smart and independent female role models. I have always loved Belle from Beauty and the Beast because it's my favourite Disney film, and I love that she's the one who goes back to rescue her father and, of course, to rescue the Beast. During my career, I have won 5 Paralympic gold medals, but my question for you is, which Disney heroine do I think would win a gold medal in sport? Here are 3 clues. Clue number 1, this heroine's chosen sport would be archery. Clue number 2, she prefers to train outside in nature and sometimes on horseback. And clue number 3, she is fearless and will stop at nothing to protect her family. Don't forget to write your answer in the comments below and I'll be watching to see if you got it right. I'll be back later with the answer.
Thanks, Hannah. Absolutely brilliant stuff. We look forward to seeing Hannah a little bit later on. But which Disney heroine does Hannah think would win a gold medal in sport? Some great, great clues there. Now, if you haven't eaten your dinner yet, then our next question might make you a teensy-weensy little bit hungry. Do you remember a few weeks back where we had a great question in the quiz where we had used bananas and dressed them up as Disney characters? It was great. This is a great question because I'm going to ask you which heroines have inspired these smoothie bowls. So have a look at these. There are 4 of them. And I need you to tell me which heroines inspired these smoothie bowls. So think about things like their outfits, the colours, maybe some artwork that may be in their surroundings or their habitat. So that's some clues there for you once you've looked at these bowls. We'll leave that up for a minute or 2 because it's quite tricky and we need 4 answers from you. So 4 different heroines have inspired these 4 smoothie bowls. See if you can work out who they are. They look very tasty and 4 points up for grabs. 1 point for each. A, B, C, and D. Right then, that was question number 7. How do you think you did? It's quite a tricky one, wasn't it? They were great though. Oh, I'd love to see your own Disney creations that you've made at home, maybe using food. Be great, wouldn't it? Why don't you maybe do that as a task tomorrow? Maybe you've already done it. If you have, send us some pictures in, put them up on the Disney UK Facebook wall. Right, question number 8. This is good because we have some fantastic women who take on the roles of these heroines and really bring them to life in the films that we love to watch. So have a look at these 4 pictures and can you name me the actors who play these Disney heroines in the live action films? So first up, we have Elizabeth Swann from Pirates of the Caribbean. Can you name me the actor who plays Elizabeth Swann? Then we have the beautiful Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Oh, we all know the actor who plays Belle, don't we? And the inspiring and brilliant actor who plays Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. And finally, the enchanting Aurora from Maleficent. Can you name me the actor who plays Aurora? There we go. 4 of them there for you. Quite a lot to write down, but we want 4 names of the 4 actors from those live action films. Pirates of the Caribbean, Elizabeth Swann, Beauty and the Beast, Belle, Aladdin's Jasmine, and Maleficent's Aurora. Fabulous stuff. Right, next up, we're going to take a question about Mulan, and this is a spot the difference. So have a look at these 2 pictures of Mulan and tell me if you can spot 4 differences. Now, there's a very obvious glaring one right there, isn't there? But we need 4 differences. So we'll leave that one up for just a second because spot the differences can be quite tricky. Sometimes you stare at it for ages and you don't see anything and then you go, oh, there it is. So 4 subtle differences. Well, 3, 1 glaring and 3 very subtle, I should say. Question number 9. 4 spot the differences in those Mulan pictures. Have you got it? A point for each of those. Good luck with that one. Next. This is our final question of the night. So here we go. It is up and ready. Clock is ticking. What type of animal stole Jane's boot in Tarzan? What type of animal stole Jane's boot in Tarzan? Now, there's a couple of answers that we can take for this one. So give it a go. If you're not sure, give it a go. Have a guess. Stick an answer in the comments and we will try our best. Does looking at the picture help as well? Sometimes when you look at the picture, it can really spur your imagination and kickstart those memories into something. Good luck. Okay, that was our last question. How do you think you did? Do you think your score will bring honour to your household, or should Disney knowledge fallen short? Perhaps you need to sprinkle some pixie dust on your cornflakes in the morning to help you out for next week's quiz. There were 34 points altogether up for grabs. I think it's time we find out some answers, don't you? Let's do that. Question number 1, and it was the missing dialogue in the scene from Hercules featuring Megara. How did you do? We were looking for 4 words. Let's have a look and find out the answer.
But you... aren't you a damsel in distress?
I'm a damsel. I'm in distress. I can handle this. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. That was not what we were looking for. The words and the correct answer we were looking for was I can handle this. It's a good one to start off with, wasn't it? Okay, question number 2 was all about SHERO or shark. You 3 characters, and I wanted you to tell me the character name as well as if they were a SHERO or a shark. So first up, from Zootopia, it was Judy Hopps, who of course is SHERO. What a great character. SHERO, Judy Hopps from Zootopia. We wanted SHERO and the character name Judy Hopps for your 2 points. Next up, g'day, my name's Bruce. There we go. Bruce, of course, is a shark from Finding Nemo. Great character. Another 2 points up for grabs if you gave us Shark and Bruce. And finally, she is most definitely a SHERO because she is Merida from Brave. So if you gave us She-Ra and Merida, the 2 points were yours as well. Brilliant. That was a great question. Question number 3 was all about trying to work out if you could tell us the heroines from almost the baby pictures, really. So we had 3 fabulous heroines, and we wanted you to tell us their names and also the film that they featured in. So first up, we had Moana, the gorgeous Moana from Moana. And B was little Rapunzel from Tangled. And C was Anna from Frozen. There we go. Moana from Moana, Rapunzel from Tangled, and Anna from Frozen. And that would have given you 6 points, 3 answers down, and 11 points so far. Anyone think they've got full marks? Bravo to you if you do. Right, earlier on I played you a fabulous audio clip spoken by a Pixar heroine. But could you tell me the name of the character and the film? Should we have a listen to find out?
Girls, come on. Leave the saving of the world to the men? I don't think so.
Oh, it's the fabulous Elastigirl from The Incredibles, voiced by the fabulous Holly Hunter. So Elastigirl, The Incredibles for the points on that one. Question number 5 then. Which character is this? Earlier on, I showed you a section of a character and we kind of revealed a square every 10 seconds. So you could have got between 1 and 5 points for this one, depending on when you were able to tell me who the character was. The points were in the corner, so I hope you were being honest about how many points you got in this one, because the correct answer we were looking for was Alice from Alice in Wonderland. That was a tricky question, but I loved it. It's good, wasn't it? Right then, next up for question number 6, the fabulous Hannah Cockcroft is back with the answer to question 6. Hey, Hannah.
Hi again. I'm back with the answer to question 6. Earlier on, I asked you to guess which Disney heroine I think should win a gold medal in sport. Did my 3 clues give it away? The answer is Merida. I love how strong-headed Merida is, and I really enjoy how much her love for her family really shines through in the film Brave. How many of you got it right? Back to you, Edith. Bye!
Bye, Hannah. Thank you so much. Merida from Brave was the correct answer. Some brilliant clues there as well. Thank you so much for joining us, Hannah. So much love and luck for you for this weekend. You can watch Hannah in full hero mode at the British Championships this weekend. It's going to be live on your TVs this Friday and Saturday. I think if I was an athlete and I was going to compete in something, I'd want to be a snowboarder and compete in the Winter Olympics. What about you? Let us know in the comments. Right, next up is possibly the yummiest answer of the evening. Here is the answer to question number 7. We asked you which heroines inspired these smoothie bowls. There were 4 of them. So first up, smoothie bowl A was inspired by Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Those shells, of course, acting as her bikini top. I like it. Okay, smoothie B was inspired by Rapunzel from Tangled. That sun is like the mural that's on the wall in the tower, isn't it? C, smoothie bowl C was inspired by Mulan. From Mulan, that beautiful cherry blossom in the background there. And finally, D was inspired by Cinderella. From Cinderella, there's one of the birds that helps her hold up her dress and helps her get dressed and clean up. We could all do with one of those, couldn't we? For sure. Oh, I might have to make one of those. I'm feeling hungry now after that. Whoo. Right, we've got 3 answers left. Are you ready? Question number 8. Can you name me the actors who played these Disney heroines in the live action films? We were looking for 4 of them. First up then, Elizabeth Swann. Pirates of the Caribbean is played by the fantastic Keira Knightley. Belle and Beauty and the Beast, the always brilliant Emma Watson. Princess Jasmine in Aladdin is played by the fantastic Naomi Scott. And finally, Aurora in Maleficent, the enchanting Elle Fanning. Keira Knightley, Emma Watson, Naomi Scott and Elle Fanning were the 4 answers we were looking for your 4 points. 4 differences we were looking for question 9 in these 2 Mulan pictures. So let's take a look and see how you did with those differences. The obvious and glaring one, of course, was the gold plate, which was silver. Her hair tie has been removed. Shoes are green. And she's missing eyebrows. Oh dear, overwaxed. That was the 4 differences we were looking for. The gold plate to silver. Hair tie's been removed, shoes are green and missing eyebrows. Right, we are now nearing the end of the quiz. I asked you what type of animal stole Jane's boots in Tarzan? And the answer we were looking for was baboons. However, I will also accept monkeys as an answer. So well done to everybody who got the correct answer for that final question. Right, there were a total of 34 points up for grabs tonight. Did you get them all? How did you do? It doesn't matter. It's all about having fun and taking part. And if you're still itching to see more fearless heroines, then head over to disneymagicmoments.co.uk, which is filled to the brim with enchanting content just waiting to be enjoyed. We'll be back next Thursday at 7 p.m. testing you. Now, you might remember a few weeks back, we asked you, what themed quizzes would you like to see in the future? Well, we listened, because next week we're going to be testing you on the baddest of them all. That's right. Next week is all about Disney villains. They're always brilliant, aren't we? It's going to be fun next week. So until then, I'm going to leave you with the wise words of Merida, one of my favorite heroines, who says, our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it. Stay brave, stay safe. Until next week, I'll see you back here Thursday night, 7 p.m. Good night, gang.